Hello YouTube. I'm here to pretty much talk about hair right now. The only reason I'm talking about hair is because mine looks like this. I'm not used to this. This is something new because I'm poor. But I'm going through things with my hair, you know, trying to figure out my HairDentity, I'll call it. What I really want to do with my hair, what will really make me. I've gone through a couple of things in my life with my hair. Like, I've done really short hair. I've done really long hair. Well, not really long, but you know, like about here. But that's when I was younger. And I loved my hair then, but it constantly had to get cut to the point where I had about this much hair on my head, and people thought I was just the ugliest person on the planet. And it's just like, I just want to find something that fits me. You know, I've basically been on this hair journey for the past 3-4 months, you know, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair now that I'm going to have a little bit of money in my pocket to, you know, keep it up. I thought about transitioning from relaxed hair to natural hair. I don't think it's really for me, especially while I'm going through basic training. Like, for one, it's not for me because I like my hair thick, but I don't like the way it feels. Like, I like the way thick and full hair looks, but I just don't like the way it feels. Like, I don't like the touch of it. I just don't. I mean, my hair is still very thick, very full when it's relaxed. Even when it's in a straight state, like, it still has tons of body and it's just amazing. But I can't get down with this. And then this isn't best for basic training. Just keeping it like this isn't best for basic training because my ends are relaxed and they will snap off. They will snap off. They will snap off, and I'll look even stupider with patches in my head. I've been there before. I'm also a very, very, very sweaty person. Like, I know that sounds so gross, but I know I am. Like, I sweat. Like, when I'm moving, I'm sweating. Like, especially if I'm really putting in work, I'm sweating. And I know when I go to basic training and I get natural hair, it's gonna look even more of a mess. And they will clown you if you look a mess. And they will clown you if you look too pretty. You just have to look normal. You can't stand out. And I don't want to stand out with my hair looking like this, because I can't put my hair in a ponytail. It'll be in a crack ponytail. I can't do a real ponytail. So I don't do cornrows anymore. Like, I look stupid with them now. Like, it's just not me anymore. So it's just like I was left to one real choice, which was to weave it and leave it. And I've worn weave like a good portion of my life. Like, but I'm used to wearing that beauty supply store hair. You know, the hair, even though it's pricey, when you wear it after you wear it for about a week and a half, it loses, you know, the life. Like, I can't do that. I can't deal with that. Like, and I take care of the hair. I always take care of the hair. So I began my search for some better hair. So I was looking up the best quality of hair, and all of a sudden, Virgin Remy hair pops up, and I'm like, wow, what is this? What is this? So I'm like, okay, well, let's do some research on what it really is. And basically, I'm on the hunt for Virgin Remy hair. And in this search, I've come across so many YouTube channels. Jazz Jackson, you know, Ivy Powell, she's one of my favorites. Big ups to her. Like, that chick is fly. But her as well. There's a guy, I can't even think of his name, but you know, I saw his page because he was talking about RPG show wigs, and you know, I'm very interested in wigs now too. So it's just like my world has been opened up about hair, you know. I was introduced to Aliexpress. Like, I've known about Aliexpress for a couple of years now, but I didn't really, you know about the hair part. I was looking at a lot of the clothing and their shoes and stuff like that. I didn't think about the hair. I wasn't worried about the hair because I was rocking, you know, beauty supply store hair then. So I was like, hair? I got hair up the street. Like, why I gotta wait 15 days, 30 days for some hair to come in for me? I'm not doing all that. So, you know, I finally, you know, saw that Aliexpress was coming out with some really, that Aliexpress had some really good vendors with some really good hair. So I started exploring that world, and basically, like, I've just compiled a list of all the vendors that I would like to purchase hair from. And you know, I've looked at their specific product reviews. I've looked at the ratio from their sales, compared their sales to, you know, their negative comments. And, you know, I've gone through every single, even if they had 800 negative comments, I read all 800 because I'm just that dedicated. I want to hear what everybody else has to say about this hair. What's wrong with this hair? And I've learned, what else? Lord, my mind just left me. Oh, and also I want to know what the common issue is with the hair. Shedding is one of the biggest things, because you don't want to put in this hair, start combing it just with your fingers. You're just pulling on it with your fingers, not even pulling it, just running your fingers through it, and clumps of hair are falling out. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. That's not a good look. Thins out the bundles. The bundles look crazy. Your hair looks crazy. You can't do nothing with it because some vendors don't want to give you your money back. But I digress. Also, tangling is a big factor. I learned about co-washing. I was like, co-washing? What the hell is that? Like, co-washing? I gotta have somebody help me wash it? What is that? And I learned what that is. You know, it's just been it's been an extremely crazy journey for me. I'm not done at all, not even in the least bit of ways. And I want to say kudos to all the females on YouTube out there giving hair reviews, helping females like me figure out what they need, what they want, what looks great. You know, big ups to y'all, because y'all are lifesavers right now, because I would have been flying blind, picking just any old vendor with synthetic hair, cheating people out of their money. Like, thank y'all. I really plan on doing hair reviews more often once I start getting them, and also talking about, you know, other things that are going on in my life, clothing reviews, whatever I can review, like, because I want people to know, you know. But that's basically it. That's all I have to say for now, YouTube. Feel free to comment, feel free to ask questions, you know, just whatever, just hit me up, whatever.